Lucy Alexander headed to London's Hurlingham Club last night for a glitzy charity event in aid of Backup, an organisation which helps people with spinal cord injuries. The presenter, who is best known for fronting BBC property show Homes Under the Hammer, attended the bash with her daughter Kitty, 19. The 51-year-old took to social media to share a picture from her night out while revealing it had been a tearful evening. Lucy said she was filled with mixed emotions, happiness, sadness and hope during the fundraising bash. The mom of two went on to say she'd cried on several occasions while listening to the stories of other attendees. Meanwhile, reflecting on the feelings she'd had shortly after her daughter was struck down with a virus which left her with a spinal cord injury and in a wheelchair. Lucy wrote online, "Tonight I met a survivor who had been run over by terrorists, a beautiful girl who had fallen out of a window and others like my daughter, and out of the blue virus attacking the spinal cord resulting in instant paralysis and permanent damage, unable to walk ever again." Listening to heartfelt stories at this charity event was very sobering. A lady told us how her young son had sustained a sporting injury and was now coming to terms with life in a wheelchair. "I'm not ashamed to say I sobbed listening to her, tears flooded as I too was that mother many years ago, but a different story. Tonight just listening and watching everyone around me and remembering worrying thoughts of my own child growing up in this world and how disability might affect her or slow her down," she added in view of her 518,000 followers. Lucy went on to praise the charity that had offered valuable support in her family's hour of need. She pointed out many organizations were struggling financially following the coronavirus pandemic, which halted almost all charity events. "As a family we have been supported with the amazing help that a Backup Trust offers to help and support people get their lives back. Tonight for me was about being grateful, taking stock, looking how far we've come as a family, and that when someone's life hits rock bottom there are amazing charities and help out there. At Backup Trust go above and beyond, that extra mile and help rebuild lives. It's been the toughest time for charities with the worst financial support through this pandemic. I hope we raised funds tonight to help families and newly injured," the TV personality added. Jack Whitehall girlfriend, why did he split with Gemma Chan? Update: Charlie Dimmock had no regrets over the Ground Force affair. Insight: Monty Don's family were in 170-year-old feud with the RHS. Insight: I'm so pleased these events are up and running again, Lucy continued. The feeling of being out and actually amongst people was joyous. A harsh contrast for many who during lockdown struggled living with a spinal cord injury in isolation. Life is not easy. It is tough. But love and support is there in the form of a Backup Trust helping with wheelchair skills, trips, kids getting back to school or back into the workplace. Thank you, an evening of inspirational people who Kitty and me loved meeting, she signed off with thanks. Many took the comments section of her post to praise the star for her post. "This is an exceptional post, wonderful words. And a beautiful photograph of two powerful sexy strong women," Instagram user Johnny Lila wrote. "Sounds like a very emotional but incredible evening. You both look absolutely beautiful too," user Gemma Forte added. "Such a powerful story, Lucy, thank you for sharing," user Blindad_UK chipped in.